Hey there, people. Ah, copyright. Continue. Thanks. Sorry, I got some stuff on my. Okay. Was I? That's right. Okay. Let me do some advertising here.
The wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Oh, she admits it. Okay. This, okay. Better log me out first. Okay, now I can finally switch back and I'm done with the PR. Lol. Okay, go back to the game. I don't want PC. Oh, no, no, no. Better. Alright. Hi, Mark.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
And done. Yes. Hi, hi. Nice. You.
Here I come.
Wish there was a way to like. Ow. Rude. Here's your friend.
Out of my way.
No.
Come on, really?
Yeah. Oh, nice. I have rebel. I don't think I have that equipped yet. Cool. Went away. Okay. Here, you ugly bug.
Here I come.
And
Come
get dead.
on, really?
Why do you keep saying that, lady? I get hearts? I just partial bit. Okay. Oh, that's a new one. Okay. Done against Winged. Okay. Stations. Demi-humans. That one. Okay. Done on that. That's a one. Okay. Let's Oh really?
Here I come.
Nope. Nope. I want that. Give me that. Excuse me, sir. Sit down.
Come on, really?
Here I come.
Oh,
Come on, really?
that'll do. Okay. Hi, Mark.
Come on, really?
Sorry. Nice. I should use that. Have them. Use them. Defense? Like, oh, it's an orc. Come here, you.
Here I come.
Ow! Come back. Come here, asshole.
Come on, really?
Oh. Look.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what
That's
a
a good one.
civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Hey, what you owe.
Oh
Blow his
gosh,
little-
me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Tch.
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more?
Cringe.
You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
What is that? I don't understand. Ow, stop it. Jesus. Stop it. Little fuckers are pinchering my asshole. Not okay. Sit down
Come
already.
on, really?
That's ironic. Now I gotta go up there and grab that stuff because it's up there. Come on. Quick. Things don't. Huh. That's how I walk. Oh, okay. Wanna play? Come here.
Here I come!
Oh, you're obnoxious. Right off the bat? Come on. Man, these flying things are definitely the worst enemy right now. Most obnoxious. Whoa!
Come
Fire.
on, really?
So, wanna level up? Shut up, Hope.
Here I come! Out of my way!
Come on,
Nice.
really?
Why do you keep saying that? Stop saying that. Rude. Nice. Lifeline. Can I go over there? Nope, I cannot. Okay. So I need a skill to get that eventually. Alright, time to disappear. For this particular map, I scoured it dry. I do wish I could go a little faster. Be nice. What are those?
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out?
Ow!
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway,
Cringe.
one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It
Emancipate?
means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow.
What the fuck?
Here you'd say apesipate.
I-
This one would be edoxipate. And finally,
No. No.
Phew! I'm free, meow.
Oh god.
see, emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you.
Total
Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
Oof.
And why should I?
Please, think
Little-
of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Oof.
Just remember that it's on the side.
Attitude. What about a hat? That's so... That. Can I equip these? Ability to equip. Skillet. Absorb HP that increases. Japanese martial arts power. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh. I still like the normal style with it. I think the village was kind of nice. Yeah! So, like, basically nothing on? Okay. I like that side boob. I'll use that. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Super, oh, whatever. Ship, okay. Talk to you. Seem to have something to say. Okay, okay. Another thing. Bullshit, isn't he? Oh, is there a follower? Is someone actually viewing this right now? Hello, person. It only says 2 viewers, but I don't know if you're a bot or not, so... What? Jeez! Crikey, there's so much stuff here. Oh, okay. Gotta go over there.
Marty!
Hey, what's up?
I'm out of class. It's time to get some steaks.
I am streaming. I'm warning you.
You're streaming?
I am streaming. I am warning.
Exorcists.
Why would I need to be
Well,
warned?
that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so
talk too much.
quickly.
I somehow
too
doubt
much.
they'll just let us in looking
Oh,
the way
I was
we
going
do.
to tell you my social security number. I guess.
I
Thanks
good.
for
apologize
warning me.
about
Yeah.
earlier. I didn't
Not
mean to
anymore.
steal this.
It's a good
Damn.
thing you told me.
Darn it.
The compass.
This little shit.
Pumpkin?
No. The game.
You
Another
okay
little
with
shit?
this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
What are you laughing at?
That's funny. No, I don't wanna. I wanna go see what that shit is. Fuck you. Fine.
He must have gone this way.
Do you have any viewers?
I apparently have 2, but I doubt. I think one of those is just a bot. Oh, I can climb that. Nice. I will climb that
Well, at
later.
least robots like you.
Nah, they're bots. They don't fucking care who I am. There's just really 3 of these little shits just sitting. Okay, yoink. Got 19 of them.
It's raining.
What's a safe
There's a
spot?
ladder.
Shit's gonna go down too, I bet you.
Is it not raining?
No, it's not anymore. Couldn't be. Well, actually, you might be getting hit. You're farther south than I am. I like how the cutscenes actually use in-game graphics, so anytime I change the
A
outfits,
storehouse?
it stays.
That smell. Flamestone.
Did you ever go
Flamestone.
trick-or-treating?
Also known as
I have, yeah.
Melchionite, a rare mineral only found
Really
in
long time ago.
Northland. Mix it with
Kinda
sulfur
miss it.
and you get explosives. Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not,
What did
it's
you dress
your
up as?
call.
Looks like the boy got away.
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
We're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout
Actually,
for the
I think
Maritime Guild.
the one year I
Whoever's in
did that
charge of
here,
all
I
these
think I was
storehouses
Mario.
Must have their hands in the shipping trade and
Really?
shipbuilding.
Yeah.
And we could
Like I
use
even
a true
went to
sailor
the
if
thrift
we
store
can
and got
find
like
one.
white
Now
gloves,
that's a plan I
red
endorse.
shirt.
We dodged the sea's murderous
Overall.
grip
Like
this
a
time,
ridiculous
but who's to
nose
say our luck
and
will
long
I
hold?
couldn't find that. But
We should look for some weapons too.
I did
Come
have
to be
I
any
made
use in a
shift
fight.
a video
You're
or a
still wearing one.
made shift
Not an option.
a hat. It was
My
interesting.
I feel like my sense of smell is coming back. This is good.
Oh shit! Well, you have. What do you mean you sense a smell? Did you have the Rona?
No.
Nah.
I've had like chronic sinusitis for a while.
What is it?
What'd
you say?
Sinusitis. It means
Sinusitis? Oh.
Yeah. It means I've had a clogged nose for like ever. But yeah, I just started like pretty much just like going on an elimination diet, and yeah, it's probably likely I was allergic to whatever I was eating.
What the hell were you eating?
I don't know. It's right now I'm just eating pretty much just steaks, so it's not steak.
Well, what were you like eating before? Like you weren't eating a whole lot of stuff, as far as I knew. You weren't eating a lot of anything.
I was eating. Well, you know, I worked at like that cafeteria, right? So I just ate like normal.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I forgot you did that, and you ate food there. Not like you.
Like
brought
the common
your own.
allergens for people are usually like weeds and like dairy.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't even know that it's allergy.
And
They don't realize it.
well, it's like those are likely for me just because I'm Asian, and those two things are not like
An
traditionally
Asian.
part
Yeah.
of Asian people's diet.
Flame chips. Bloody hell.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist. Me too. I want to protect
This
my
is
mommy
weird
and
though.
daddy.
Like smelling
Hold on.
stuff again.
Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah, exorcists are the best.
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Okay, so I gotta talk to this little shit. Pair of child and... Okay then. Here. Hey, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this one. Holding a fat book. Okay. Down here, pirates. Brave.
This is such a strange area I live in.
Yeah.
It's like suburban. I don't know.
It's populated suburban.
I don't know how to describe it. You've been here. How would you describe it?
Sort of like a suburban like a highly populated suburban area.
Like I don't feel like a part of any neighborhood or community, but I'm surrounded by all these like stores.
Lots of meat. Nice. Getting a whole bunch of life bomb. In case I die.
Wouldn't it be nice if like you lived somewhere where you could just like, I'm hungry, just like go to your backyard.
Yeah, it would be so nice because I wouldn't have to keep all this fucking food in my house. Oh, if I want food, I gotta actually walk and go get it.
Okay, imagine doing that anywhere in Japan.
That's
because
why I
you
want.
can.
One of the reasons why I want to go to Japan, man. I'm gonna live there for a reason. Things
Okay,
are
it
just
was
so much
so
more.
great. Like, so late at night, you could just like go out and go to like the grocery store because it's open, and they'd have like bentos. You just buy them.
And you're gonna get nice, like, good quality food, and it was pretty healthy too. Like, yeah.
The health
Compared
part
to
was
here.
questionable.
Compared to here, though, I bet you it's way healthier.
But in terms of taste, it was amazing. It was great. I ate a lot of like korokke.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not probably very healthy.
Well, just fried potato cakes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's not very healthy.
How do you know what they are? I didn't know what they were until I got there.
I've had them before.
From where?
Not a deli. The Unideli.
Oh, I guess it would be that place that has.
Remember, I worked there, so I've had a few of the different things.
Yeah, if any place would have like Asian food, it'd be.
Like, if it weren't for the douchewaggery that happened, I wouldn't have. I wanted to be in the back and basically be a stalker. I didn't want to run a house out of freaking, like, dealing with people's food. I don't like that. I didn't like that in the first place. I didn't even apply for that position. I applied for in the back, and they said, well, we don't really need anyone there right now, when they obviously did. They hired someone like a week later. I was like, what the hell? That's what I wanted.
Maybe they saw your potential elsewhere.
I don't fucking care if I was an assistant manager.
Wait, that was your position?
No, I was an assistant manager at Domino's.
Oh.
So like they're like, oh, he's probably really good, and I was like, no, I'm not. I'm jaded. Definitely not. That, especially when the people who I'm getting taught by are literally a 14 and that's turning 15 in like 3 months or
She
2
looks,
months. Like
very mature for her age.
Who?
The 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, well, it's because she had to be, but that's beside the point. She's fucking 14 years old, working full time. It's illegal.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Child laws. You have to be at least 16 to be able to do that. And even then, there's
okay.
restrictions on how much they can get paid.
Huh. Was it run by a bunch of Asian people? Asian people usually like
No.
bend the rules.
It was owned by a white lady, and like the particular store, and I think it was co-owned by an Asian dude, but like it, I don't know. It was kind of like, oh, we're just a family-run business, da 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 da. So who cares? But still, that they like use that excuse sort of thing to be such dicks to people.
Was she someone's kid?
No.
Okay, so she worked there well, I mean, she's 14 still. Yeah, you're probably right.
Even if like the only reason why I think she got it is because her older sister worked there in the back.
Okay.
But still, that's illegal in multitude of ways because she's getting preferential treatment because she has someone already working there. It's nepotism. Well, it's not really illegal, but like,
yeah,
it's obvious that it was nepotism, and that the reason why she got around the legality of being 14 and still working over 30 hours a week was because she had a sister there who wouldn't shut the fuck up if this wasn't allowed to do that.
What does nepotism mean?
You don't know what nepotism is?
No.
It's basically when there's preferential treatment in a sort of official sense, so like someone who's, say there's an organization that is, as far as I understand it, say there's an organization who has a big boss who made it big. This organization is growing like crazy, and they're having a bunch of hiring events, right? There's really high-end, like, say, CEOs or COOs or whatever, and they, if there's a bunch of people applying for it, right? Including, say, the big boss's niece and brother and a child, say that. Well, there's only 3 positions, right? And all 3 of this person's family get the positions out of the hundreds of thousands of applications. That's nepotism.
Just because they're family.
Right.
It just kind of feels natural.
That's illegal, though. That can be, if you can prove it, you can be sued for that.
Yeah. I mean, my family had a business. They definitely did that.
Right, but that's a small business. It's not some big business.
Oh, no one cares about that. Yeah.
Like you're starting out, whatever. But if you're making a big and you have you have hundreds of people, you're not giving a fair chance to the other people who took time to apply.
Is United Noodle that big? I don't think it's that big.
No, not that big, but they have a second store. So they got big enough to be able to do that. So I don't know. I think they're, but that's not what I'm really complaining about. I'm complaining about that they had a fucking 14-year-old that turned 15.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, it's probably not
It
good.
doesn't help the fact that they had a fucking person overdose in their bathroom, for fuck's sake. I
Does that kind of freak you out?
No, not really. It happens.
You're just like, same old, same old.
I mean, I live in the middle of a hood, and I used to be homeless. I saw that sort of shit all the time when people overdosed.
Oh yeah.
Sadly.
I
Heard about it all the
Man,
time.
I just can't believe I went to visit you and we were all laughing and eating salmon and rice and then
It was great, and I
yeah,
had
she was there.
decent money for that place too. I was getting decent money. Wasn't horrible, but
Wasn't
yeah, it's just some of the people there I just hated with a passion. I mean,
Where do you want to
awesome.
live when we go to Japan?
Preferably either somewhere where it's kind of mild or temperate, or near the ocean somewhere. Either that or in the mountains. I'm fine with in the mountains.
I just say Tokyo.
Nah,
Let's
not
go
Tokyo.
there.
It's too fucking expensive.
Oh, I mean, like this is assuming we get like our money situation figured out.
I don't care. I don't care. I want to be able to be in sort of a not super populated area like
Yeah.
Tokyo. Tokyo is. I mean, I want to be able to take like a 20-minute, 30-minute, 40-minute if needed train and go down to Tokyo. But
Oh, on like the outskirts of Tokyo.
yeah, like the outskirts is fine, but not smack in the middle.
No, I feel ya.
Or be able to
mean,
like
like-
take a 3-hour drive, 3-hour ride or something if I'm like going way out in the mission. Like I want to be able to go far enough out into the boonies so I have like really awesome sights, and then I want to go the other way and go to like Tokyo
Actually
or
getting,
stuff like that.
Actually, getting a nice place in Tokyo is probably like extremely difficult, or probably just not worth the price.
It's
anyway.
not worth the price. Plus it's expensive, stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Hearing that all over from YouTube, so. And you can buy a house in some of the areas there for stupid cheap,
Yeah.
comparatively to renting it from Tokyo. Like, live there for a couple, I think it's like a year, whatever it is, before you can become a quote-unquote
Yeah.
citizenship test.
I mean, what would be the advantages? Let's see. I do like city stuff. I guess I don't like living smack dab in the city.
Like, the fact that you can, like, take the train almost, or buses almost anywhere in Japan, you don't need to smack dab in the middle of a big city. You could be, like, a good hour away on the bus and it wouldn't matter at all. As long
I
as
do
you
like-
manage your buses right.
I love public transportation over there. It's,
I feel like I would love it too. It's quiet, people are respectful. You might get
When,
crammed in like a fucking
yeah.
sardine, but oh well.
they're gonna stare at you hardcore.
Fuck yeah, they are. I'm fat as fuck.
I mean, not if we fix that before we get there.
I mean, even if we get there, I feel like being there, because you'll be walking everywhere, it will be better anyway. Like, I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to be able to get, probably get a bike for relatively cheap and ride wherever the hell I want to ride.
Yeah.
I'll be able to bike again. Plus, it's fairly flat in a lot of the areas there, so...
You and your Japanese wife.
That ain't happening.
You only have one life to live. We might as well make it happen.
I mean, yeah, I doubt that would ever happen. It'd be nice, but that's like a far-fetched dream. On top
you
of the stuff
really-
that I want to do, like,
Are you really banking on like a Japanese wife just because you like the culture so much?
yeah, mostly. I would like to have a woman from Japan.
I mean,
doesn't
I
have to
went
be.
There.
but-
I went there. I studied Japanese and everything. I love the culture, but like, even I'm just like, I don't feel like a particular like special attraction to
I mean,
Japanese
it's-
women
it's-
over other women.
I mean, Asian women in general, I guess.
yeah.
But because I would like to live in Japan, or at least be able to have a dual citizenship if possible. Like the most likely way I'll be able to do that is being married to a Japanese woman, without having like major work ties. You know what I mean?
That's tough. Cause
It
like
is tough.
I wouldn't want to like forfeit my American citizenship.
I wouldn't either, but
Like we have citizenship in the most powerful country in the world.
well, I don't know about that, but yeah.
Huh?
I don't
You
know if we
think America's
consider
the most powerful?
not the most powerful. They're definitely up there, but
Who would be more powerful?
I'm not going in this, man. I just don't believe that we're the most powerful. We think we are, but I don't think we're. It depends on what you consider most powerful. Like, I don't know.
GDP, military prowess.
Yeah, fucking military prowess, because that's where we spend all our fucking money in this military. Not going into this right now. It's politics. Fuck you.
Now it's starting to rain. Yeah, you know, Japan can't legally have a military, right?
Yep. But it's
Wonder what it must have been like at like Pearl Harbor. It's been crazy.
I don't really want to wonder that. I'm sure it was very sad and scary and detrimental. So, eh. Oh. Oh.
Whew. Are you ready for the next Smash Fighter? So the new Crash Bandicoot game is getting released on this Friday. It
what?
might be Crash. Crash Bandicoot?
It'd be really weird. That'd make all the other like. I don't know how the hell they would do that.
I think he'd fit in really well.
I don't know. I've never really played games. I don't really know.
Really?
Not really.
They're really fun. Hamana.
Me read fast. Don't judge me.
Is that how you read?
Without actually trying to make it intelligible, yeah.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Aw, memories. How dare you? Wagon. Huh? What do you mean? Whoa. Nice. spare glass. You look strict or hardworking, depending on them. Heroes. Alrighty. I guess that's how I get cosmetics. Interesting. He looks a little strict in that one.
Okay. Let's get staking. If that's a word.
I didn't even notice that. Oh,
Well,
making me.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial!
hope it's Goku
What does
or
he think he's doing
Spider-Man.
by trying to
That'd be good
resist?
too.
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Could you imagine
Guild
Spider-Man
business is
in
currently
Smash?
suspended
Hell you.
by the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
For how?
It's not very nice.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Oh. She's an epic cunt.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
What you
And
bitch
you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
Lol.
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Marty.
Nice,
Thank you for your concern.
He's the legendary.
faking. That was a good fake sneeze, lol. Oh, she's a mischievous
My,
smile.
my. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
Yeah.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey,
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Pretty ladies, they all scream.
Wizard of the current colds. Now he should be.
There's
Not giving any
only
more suspicious ones.
one man in their dreams. Only.
Yeah. Nice. I got more. Okay.
Marty.
Suppose you do cook, because Tales of Berseria game.
They like cooking?
Would have some benefits, I'm sure.
Ah.
Oh. Spirits drink. Oh, I play something. Oh, he's already.
Only Smash! You're on sale.
I didn't know that could be possible. No.
Does it like you back? Well, there's someone out there for everyone. Huh, lightweight tournament. Beep, beep, beep. Wait. Oh, Pikachu's here. Mewtwo, Jigglypuff. Mewtwo's not light, or at least he shouldn't be.
Got one of those. That sucks. Wasted that money. So. Height. That plus. Okay. Let's see what.
Me brawler.
So.
Banjo.
It's. I have moved this. Good. +5.
37.
Literally no reason to. Oh, and it's exactly as stuff. As no. So down.
Pikachu.
That might be. Never have to.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out.
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial,
Hello,
are we?
person.
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
There was a
I'm
moderation
afraid I've got
ban
bigger
for
fish to fry at the moment. That little
Damn it.
matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
Well,
All the more reason to skedaddle!
no one's gonna wanna get out of here. Enemy provides people with special Malik Forge weapon against sustained one switch. Okay. Whatever. Really? Remember when it just appeared to me? I'm okay.
I win.
Earn Abby.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Why are you just chilling there, sir? Oh. Hey,
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Halaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
Yeah.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Dude. Aiming up on him there. Killing full of folk who won't listen to the Abby? Yeah.
Fire emblem. Fire emblem.
Talk about thirst for revenge. Painters are stronger than Menace residents together. And there's farmers over. He runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little bit about the organization. Yeah. Fuck them all.
Marty.
They're all cunt muffins.
Marty.
Yeah.
Wonder if this would be too long.
Sad.
Are they already perfect?
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halavis is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact.
Just 1 minute.
What do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The
So
Abbey
I'll
says
look
the
up my
world's getting
steak again.
colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Ironic. Decision day real quick.
Marty.
Thanks.
No.
I think it's gonna go in here. Okay.
Again.
Heck.
For now.
Bits and pieces of things just scattered everywhere. Oh, it's over there.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Halavis Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
That's pretty funny. I won't deny that. You kids. How the hell did they get to there? I'm not gonna even bother. So where the fuck do I gotta go? Tavern. Inn? Okay. Just gotta go to the inn real quick. Oh. Lots of people. Okay.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Halavis. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow.
I like how
She's
done
just the white knight Halavis needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at
Okay,
the
I know what
filthy.
I know what people mean when they
If
say
only
like
she
juicy
would look
steak.
at me like that.
God,
With
she's
those
a weirdo.
ice cold
juicy steak.
eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets
Oh,
idiots like
God.
him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Yup, I kind of gathered that.
What's this story about anyway?
Go to my YouTube and watch the series. Well, I'm gonna probably do like hour and 10 minutes each. Quote unquote episode.
Oh, like play session?
Well, no, it's gonna be each video. It's gonna be probably longer play sessions, but I'm gonna pause the video or stop the video, export it, and then I'll like each time I save, kind of thing.
Mhm.
What I'm planning on doing. So I'm actually going to save and do that. So then, at least when I export it to YouTube, it's not like 4-hour long movies kind of thing, videos.
Yeah.
Where's the save? I'm actually going here and do that now. Blah, 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 blah. Do do do